Good morning, students. Let's start with the next topic, that is geometry, or you can say, according to the text, that is a basic geometrical concept. Okay, so let's come to the first thing that you have to know, that about some basic things, some basics words that should be you should know about this geometry. Okay, the first one is that is point. So a point is a mark of position. Okay, a point is a mark, you remember that is mark of a position, or you can say a small dot. Just I have drawn, this is a small dot, and I have named that dot, that is A, and L, that is the dot, this is the dot. So a point, this is a point. Okay, this is a point, and I have named that point. Okay, so point is a mark of position. Okay, the second one, that is line segment. You can see the line segment. A line segment is a straight line that has the beginning and end. You can see a line segment is a straight line. You can see I have drawn the straight line here, and there is a beginning point. This is known as the beginning point. I write this B, that is beginning point. This is beginning, and this is ending point. Clear? So this is the beginning point and ending point. So line segment has the beginning point and ending point, and that ending, beginning and point and ending point, I have written the name here, that is A and the B. So A is the beginning point and B is the ending point. So that the line segment can be measured by this, by putting the ruler here, and we can measure what is the centimeter is this line, isn't it? So first, that third one is line. That is line. A line can be extended on both the sides. So see, a line doesn't have any starting point or ending point. So you can see we can extend from this side also. I can make it bigger from this side also, and I can make this bigger from this side also. So this means that this is a line can be extended. It can be extended from the ending point also and the beginning point also. But the line segment has a beginning and ending point. You can't extend from this here, this here and this. If you will extend here from this and this, then it will be the line, not the line segment. Okay, so the line can be extended from both the sides. Now comes to the parallel line. The line which never intersect each other, means they never meet each other. This is not the parallel line. Okay, they meet each other. Okay, they intersect each other. The line which never intersect in this way, that will be parallel line. Means if you will make bigger this line, so it will be goes straight. If you will this one, it will be goes on straight. They never meet each other. So that will be the parallel line. You can draw in this way also. Okay, this is also a parallel line. This is also a parallel line. Okay, they never meet each other. Okay, or you can draw in this way also. This is also a parallel line. Okay, they never intersect each other. That is known as parallel lines. Okay, let's move to the next one. That is, now comes a perpendicular line. See, the perpendicular means this is a line and this is a perpendicular. If you draw this plus sign here, then see, some angle is formed here. Okay, this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is perpendicular. This, okay, this is this line is perpendicular. This line is perpendicular to this line. So here make an angle here. Okay, this is perpendicular. Now comes to an angle part. When the two rays meet each other, then they form an angle. See, this is one ray here, and this is the second ray. One ray is coming from this side and the second ray is coming from this side, and they meet each other. Then they form an what? They form an angle. Okay, so this is an angle. See, one ray coming from this side and the second one is coming from this side. Okay, so they form an angle. Clear? One ray is coming from this side and second ray is coming from this side. Then they form an angle. One ray is coming from this side and second ray is coming from this side. Then they form an angle. Clear? This is an angle. So let's move to the next, that is types of angle. What are the types of angle? The first one is acute angle. The second one is right angle. The third one is obtuse angle. Then fourth one is straight. Then fifth one is reflex. then it is complete, and the last will be the zero angle. Let's read with the acute angle. So now what is an acute angle? What is an acute angle? Acute angle, the angle whose measure is less than 90. Which angle, which the measure of the angle, if you are measuring the angle and that angle which is less than 90, then it will be the what? Acute angle. The angle less than 90. The angle which is less than 90, that will be the acute angle. Remember, the angle while measure, you found that the angle is less than 90. Then you can say that this will be the acute angle. Okay. So the angle which measures less than 90. Okay. Now you will ask me, sir, what will be the 90 degree? So you can say this will be the 90 degree. This will be the 90 degree. Clear? This will be the 90. This is the 90. So 90. This is the 90. This will be the above 90 and this will be less than 90. If this line, if I makes in this way, okay, in this way you can see, then from this side to this side, then this will be the 90. If you are following, this is the main center, okay, this is the main center, you can say this is a perpendicular line. If I draw this line in the right hand side, okay, in this side I have drawn, you can see the arrow, then it will be the less than 90. If I draw this line in this side, in the left hand side, okay, in this way, then it will be above 90. Clear? So what I said, that the angle which is less than 90, that will be the acute angle. Now second one, right angle, the angle which measures exact 90. The measure which exact 90, the angle is exact 90, that is known as right angle, which I have drawn. This is the right angle, which is the right angle, this will be the right angle. You can see this will be the right angle. This is 90 degree, okay, which exact 90, this is known as right angle, okay. And if it is less than 90, then it will be acute angle. If it is exact 90, then it will be the right angle. Clear? Now move to the sixth part, that is obtuse. Now the angle whose measure is greater than 90 but less than 180. What I said? Obtuse angle, the angle which is the angle greater than 90 but less than 180. Clear? Obtuse angle is what? The angle whose measure is greater than 90. Greater than 90. If you are measuring the angle, it should be greater than 90 but less than 180. Then you can say this angle is obtuse angle. Clear? Now see what is straight angle. The straight angle, the angle which is exact 180. This is the 180. This is the 180. So, and if I draw this line here, then it will be the 90. If you complete draw, this will be the 180. This is the straight angle. So, acute angle, the angle which is less than 90. Right angle, the angle which is exact 90. Okay? Just I have drawn the figure also. Obtuse angle, the angle which is greater than 90 but less than 180. That is obtuse angle. Straight angle, the angle which is exact 180 degree. That will be the straight angle. Now reflex angle, the angle whose measure is more than 80. Angle more than 180 but less than 360. Clear? The angle whose more than 180 but less than 360, that will be reflex angle. Okay, and complete angle, the angle which is exact 360, that will be the complete angle. Clear? And zero angle, where the no angle is formed, that will be the zero angle. Okay, now let's revise this. What is acute angle? The angle which is less than 90. Right angle, the angle which is extended, which is exact 90 degree. Obtuse angle, the angle which is greater than 90 but less than 180, that is obtuse angle. And the angle which is exact 180, that is straight angle. And the reflex angle, the angle which is more than 180 but less than 360, that is reflex angle. Complete angle which is exact 360, that is known as complete angle. And zero angle, where no angle is formed, that is known as zero angle. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can ask me.